All right. Thank you so much, you guys, for hopping on. I am not Kendra Schwartz. She is vacationing along with so many other people. So I really appreciate you guys taking the time on your spring breaks to check in for the Zoom to Ruby. For those of you who don't know me, I am Erin Manaback, Triple Diamond. I have been in the company just a little over 3 years now, since 2014. Um, a little bit about me, for those of you who don't know. I was working full-time plus some when I started. I had 4 jobs, kids, household, all that stuff. I had regular adulting responsibilities as well. So when I took this was something, additional. But a lot of people you'll hear say started just because they needed that extra $500. When Amy Machtari, approached me with the business and she showed me that party pad, we had the monthly incomes, and the average monthly income of the ambassadors to $32,000. So I saw that, and that's what I wanted. So I needed an extra $32,000 a month. I don't know about you guys, but 500, come on now. I want the big bucks. So, but this business has been amazing. I was actually able to fire all of my bosses, including myself, because I had an on-location bridal company that I was building with my business partner, and we did hair and makeup for brides, and it was growing, well, but I started making more money doing this. So I fired myself. I fired my boss at the coffee shop. I fired my boss at the bar. I fired my boss at the salon and everything else that I was doing. And I just was able to focus on this. And it's been an amazing 3 years. So I'm very excited. When Kendra or anybody else asks for my, 2 cents on the business and everything. So tonight I am going to cover just kind of the basics, but I'm gonna go into it a little more. I am, as far as the color personalities go, I'm a red. I thought I was a blue to begin with, but it turns out I'm only blue with some Southern Comfort and Pabst Blue Ribbon, which I have given up. So I am a red. I'm a hustler. I like to make money. And most of the time you'll hear this, that reds think that they're blues, and they're really not. Because once you come up to a real blue, you find out you're not. So the color personalities and stuff, I had to kind of teach myself how to be green. I had to, I'm still learning how to be a blue and really embrace that party side. So I do connect with a lot of the blues on the team, just for their advice and everything. And I do have the yellow big time, but when you mix yellow and red, it's dangerous. So yeah. Okay, well, Nixon shouldn't be in your room, honey, so go ahead. I'm on a thing, so go. Nope, I don't want you to say hi. I want you to go. You 5, 4, 3, 2. Now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
Spring break is awesome.
I'm having a great time.
I can't stand it anymore.
So now that we laid down the law, now you guys can kind of see how I am as a leader. Go. Okay, you can go lay in my bed now. Bye-bye. All the confianza. Anyway, so I did have to kind of teach myself how to, research things, and I still do that daily. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it and where to find stuff, because I do see questions pop up in the groups all the time on how to do things and where to find them. So um, I am going to show you some things that even, when we did this before, Kendra was like, what, where did you find that? Wait a minute. There's like so many things that even in the back office that people are like, what, where'd that come from? So, that's what I'm going to do. So definitely get out your notepads. I am recording this, so you could watch the recording. If you need any parenting tips when we're done, I can also help you out with that. But all right. So first, what I'm going to go over is hopefully we can, I'm going to move this guy. There we go. Our replicated website. Can you guys see this? Meredith, give me a thumbs up if you can see it. Sometimes it's kind of wonky. Cool. Okay. So I've heard a lot of people say, what's the $20 for? What do we have to pay $20 a month for? And $20 a month is for our website, okay, which is this. And that $20, because a lot of people, they're like, well, I just can't afford it. This is essential to run your business. If you think about it, every other business that has a brick and mortar, they have to have credit card processing. They have to pay, a ton of overhead. They have to do like all kinds of stuff. So ours, it's $20. And now we take PayPal, which is amazing. So I am going to show you guys just some little tricks on where you can find certain things. So this is what everybody's website should look like. It'll obviously look different on your cell phone, but when you talk to people, people who want to join the business and stuff like that, they can go to, you can hit the word join. And right here is a super cool video. If you guys have not watched it, it's absolutely amazing. But this right here, this explains what we are. This will give you some real stories from all of these people. And these are our Black Diamonds. These are our ambassadors, our presidentials, our, Kirsten and Brett Johnson. They were, it works first, international ambassadors. So, these are real people. So definitely, read through these stories because they're amazing. Events. So we have an events calendar. If anybody, if you are talking to someone who happens to live in, let's see, Toledo. So this is April's calendar. If you have somebody who lives in Toledo and you want them to check out the business, you can go ahead and direct them to your website and tell them to click on events, and they can go ahead and click on this Toledo One Team One Mission, and they can get all of the information. This will connect them to Eventbrite, and it will give them, all the, where it's located, stuff like that, and guests are free. Okay. So, if you are talking to somebody in Anchorage, here's all of these amazing, tools. Here's the Phoenix boot camp. Here's the Germany boot camp, Grand Rapids, which everybody should have a ticket to Grand Rapids boot camp, or Phoenix, wherever you guys are at. The thing is, you guys, we could go international. Like if you wanted to right now, you could go ahead and go to, you can go to France. You can go to anything. So it is, This events calendar is amazing. It also has our Sunday corporate calls, our Show Me the Money calls, all kinds of stuff. You should also have the Wired app, which gives you all this information, but this is just right on your site. So if you wanted somebody to hop on the Show Me the Money call, you can be like, you know what, just head over to the events section on my website, and you can just connect right online, and you can go to the Show Me the Money call. It's the international family call. If you have, a team that you're trying to start internationally, they have their own call now. So this is really crucial to our business. It's just it's an amazing tool. So if you're here again, okay. So join the party, become an It Works distributor. Get started today. Need more info. The need more info is an area where they can actually. This is all of. So when people are like, "What's the number to corporate? What's the loyal customer phone number?" Well, it's right there on your website. Here's the hours of operation. Do you have any questions about the It Works products? Ask our product coach. So, this is such an amazing part of our website that we pay $20 a month for, and that's it. And you guys, if you were paying somebody like a web designer to do all this stuff, it's real expensive. But if somebody wants to know how we get paid, right here is our compensation plan. Somebody can click right there on the compensation plan, and they can find out all the ways that they get paid. If you go down here at the bottom, you can find out the history of It Works. So if someone wants to know more information, well, what kind of information would you like? You can find out the history. You can find out our gives back. We are really active, in local communities, but, we also do give back to other foundations. So we do have the It Works Foundation, which is a 501c3. If you are ordering anything through Amazon, you can actually go through Amazon Smile, and It Works Foundation is actually listed there, and a percentage of things that you purchase through Amazon will go back to the It Works Foundation. The Peyton Wright Foundation is on there, the V Foundation, Children's Cup, Sail of Freedom, the Samaritan's Purse. Those are all listed through Amazon Smile, which these are this is what our company, this is what we, this is who we work with. You can also, in your back office, you guys, your monthly commissions, you can donate, $1 to $5. I donate $5 every month to the It Works Gives Back Foundation, and that all goes to, this. So if you have someone who's more of a yellow, you can direct them here, because yellows like to, they give back and stuff like that. The reds obviously care about the compensation plan and stuff like that. So when you're clicking on shop, so someone wants to click on shop. Now here's another thing too. When everybody's like, I've gotten so many messages and seen postings like, where are we open? Are we open in Scotland? Well, here's the thing. If you go to right here, select your destination, these are all the places that we are open. Every single one of them. These are all the countries that were open. So, and if you actually click on, Australia, I'm going to move this guy, and you hit submit, it will transfer everything over. And it will tell you, because then you'll say, okay, so what is, what products are available in Australia? Well, right here. These are the products that are available in Australia. Okay, and now internationally, everybody has the new greens. So just go ahead and look in here, and then you can, find out. There is a contact me section on all of your sites where people can directly, it's linked right to your email, and people can contact you. Leads, you can generate leads and stuff. So these are all the countries that we are open in. So that's one way to find it. Results, the results area. This is brand new. You guys, when they make changes to the company and the eSuite and stuff like that, make sure you're coming to, your site and your replicated site and getting familiar with it. So what they have now, they have before and after videos, or before and after pictures of the wraps in the results area. It shows all the places that they can wrap. And when you click on the video actually shows, it's a brief description about the wrap and what to do. So there's even a very helpful video. Right here is all of our results packs. And so you can choose them and add to cart and stuff like that. So this is the results area. If you guys go to shop, say we'll click on the essential oils, okay, because this is always a big one. We can go to, eucalyptus right here. And right here in the eucalyptus, it gives a little description. Every single product that we have will have this hyperlink that says view product info. On the view product info, it will explain all of how it's made, all that fun stuff, all the directions, frequently asked questions, and this is on every single product that we have. This is available for everyone. This is right on our site. So if somebody has a question, this is where you can direct them, okay? And in our oils, it will tell you like how it's actually made and stuff. It's pretty cool. There's obviously accessories, the gives back, essential oils. There's lifestyle. So if we go into probiotic, every single thing is going to have a description and then view product info. And it will tell you all the ingredients, the directions, all the disclaimers, frequently asked questions. It's pretty amazing. And if you have a smartphone, I know on iPhone you can bring this up and it will give you an option to save it to your iBooks. So you can email this to people at any time too. It's pretty convenient. So this is, and then on our homepage, it shows, this is kind of like the announcement board, it shows people what is going on, our new bling, the new wrap mag, which you guys, if you have not read your wrap mag, do it because there's so many good stories in there. So this is, kind of like our announcement board. It has exfoliating peel. So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff right on our page. Follow me, contact us. It has all of the information listed. So I actually cannot, somebody said something in here. Nope, we're good. Okay. Now, does anybody have, because I can't see the thing. Can you guys hear me? Okay, because Wendy said can't hear you. And that, I'm like, oh, if I just went through all that and you guys couldn't hear me, that would be a bummer. So, okay, now, if you guys are talking to any single person, like as far as, potential loyals, potential distributors, whatever, what you're going to do is you're going to run through that party pad. Always, 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 always run through that party pad. If you guys do not have your party pad and you're talking to someone like via Zoom or whatever, there is a party pad available, and I'll show you guys where it's at in the eSuite. But every single person that you're going to talk to, either over the phone, via Zoom, Skype, FaceTime, person to person, if you're having a meeting, whatever, that party pad is amazing. So, wait, can you guys hear me? Yeah? Okay. I just keep getting things that say people can't hear me. Okay. All right. The party pad is the only way to go. At that point, you know, when I'm talking to people, like I ask them what their goal is as far as like, distributors, potential distributors and stuff like that. And then you can kind of feel them out, like, you know, why they would be joining, what their goals are. And then you can direct them to those places on your replicated website. So, and that's the amazing thing. We don't have to do anything to that website. We pay $20 a month and corporate provides everything for us just on that replicated website. It's incredible. So, there's that. And now I will go over Esuite with you guys, because this is also what you're paying for, you know, the $20 a month. It's probably going to kick me out. So I'll just do this. When you guys first sign into your eSuite, you have basically the same thing. You have a calendar. You have your It Works You, which everybody should know and watch a lot. Because here's the thing, I watch those videos in there a couple times a month, to be honest with you, because there's a lot of products and there's a lot of stuff to know. And just like little keywords I'll hear. And then I'm like, okay. And then I can do my own research and stuff like that, you know, and become knowledgeable. Because really, I mean, I signed up on the 14th of March, and by the end of March, I signed up on the 14th. I had my launch party on the 19th. I did exactly what Amy said. I had my first solo party. Amy was actually not able to do it with me. I think I did my first solo party on the 26th of March. And this is all still while juggling, you know, working and everything. And I ended March an executive. So, I promoted in like 15 days to, you know, so I did not research. I just did what I was told and be excited and go talk to people about this and get the parties and get the rap on people. That's what I did. And that's all we're supposed to do. So it's over the course of time that I've been doing all this stuff. So, don't think that you have to know everything to work your business. And I still have loyal customers who are ordering from me since day one. You know, they're along with me, you know, on this journey. And I still have distributors who are, you know, since day one with me. So really just have that excitement, you know, and care about people, and they'll go along with you for sure. So this right here, you guys, this is our kind of our announcement board. You know, it's just letting you know that find a boot camp and stuff like that. Save the date for green carpet. All the greens are now here. And whenever stuff is announced, it doesn't matter where you guys are at. Share this stuff on social media, because if you're approaching somebody, you know, they want the confidence in you and they want the confidence in the company. And if they're starting to see that we're now offering our non-GMO food-based product internationally, that's amazing. We're opening up in other countries. That's incredible. You know, that's all this stuff, like all the events and everything. You got to show the fun. You have to show kind of like all of the different color personalities of this business. And here's like really where you find everything. Play around in here, but you know, there's our commissions tab, there's our reports, you know, rank. You guys can actually do charting through beta in here, our document library. So this is what I wanted to show you guys too about the party pad. So use this little search up here. So earlier I just put in party. Okay. Now, if you're talking to somebody in Australia, you can do a Zoom and you can pull up a PowerPoint of the party pad in Australia. You can, in Canada, here's all the party pads, Ireland, Italy. Sweden. Here's all the party pads. And then obviously here's ours. And this is just a PowerPoint. You can bring it up and go through like the slideshow. But again, if you guys want to know what countries that we're in and what like what their loyal customer program is like, what in Belgium, you can read all that. You can find out about all of it. All of the information is in here. If you guys need any kind of forms, all the forms are in here. All the so like just recent, like right now our BOGO is going on, right? So if you type in BOGO, usually English is at the bottom. So marketing materials, right there. Here is the official rules for the BOGO. So as soon as like any kind of BOGO is announced, any kind of like whatever, you guys should come to your document section. You should look up what it is and find the rules and read the rules. And they're all in here. So it'll tell you that like, no, you can't use perk points. There's, 25 BV. And the same thing was, for the energy and stuff like that. So here's all of this. Now, if you guys go into, there's policies and procedures, there's marketing materials, product info, all of that stuff that I showed you in the, in our replicated website is also available to us. So facial, you can, in that view product info, this is what they're going to see, and this is what we're going to see. All of this is, directions. So there's directions there. You guys don't have to print anything out. You don't have to do anything. If you are telling somebody about the facial, if they've got facials and they're like, okay, what do I do? Well, first of all, there is inside of each little bag, there is now, of course I can't find it, but there's a little sheet. There it is. It's a little sheet. There it is. And it'll tell you what to do. But if they can't find this, they can go right on their website and they can find all of the information right there. And this is stuff that is available to you as well. So the Estro Rhythm, facial products, Fat Fighter, all kinds of stuff, training and business building. Our Blitz card is actually in here, you guys. You can just print it out, which is what I did in the beginning. I went to a library and I printed stuff out because when I first started, I did not have Wi-Fi. I did not have a computer, didn't have cable. I had my phone. So like literally when people are like, you can build your business from your phone, you absolutely can, because I was an emerald before I actually garbage picked my first computer. So, and I was an emerald before I purchased anything. I bought a hat. So you guys don't need, swag or anything. You don't need anything. You get a bracelet in your business builder kit, and that's all you need. I made a lanyard, and that was it. It was $1 at the dollar store. So all of this stuff is here, and pictures that you can use and stuff like that. Settings, if you go into your settings, that's where you can actually change a lot of your information. So you can see your billing history. You can actually change your website. You can change all kinds of stuff. Here's where you'll get your 1099 forms and stuff like that, and then you can go back to your dashboard. Calendar, we actually have a calendar that's available for us that we can put stuff on. So we don't have to buy a calendar. We don't have to do whatever. We can run our business on our website that we pay $20 a month for. It's pretty amazing. We don't need any additional apps or anything. You can just right here off the calendar. Orders. If you guys go into your orders, you will see that you can obviously order things additionally. You can look at your order history. Take your time. Jeez. or not. Fine. Be that way. All right, fine. I don't know. Yeah, things might be running a little slow, BOGO. So here you're going to find like the difference in the BV and stuff like that. Applicator rewards. This is where our rep rewards are. So you just click on applicator rewards. It's my cart, your order history, all that stuff. And yeah, the It Works You guys, if you have any troubles using the It Works You have to have Flash on your computer. But the cool thing is we have like join the party. Okay. There's the video that plays right up here. If you guys are watching these from your phone, you just download an app called Puffin, and you can watch. That app is a web browser, and it will play Flash videos. So pass that along to people. But the cool thing about our videos right here is that it will actually give you a guidebook that you can download. It will give you the steps of success that you can download, and it will also give you the compensation plan. Okay, so for each segment that you're in, it will give you the guidebook, and it will give you different places. So if you click on, like, let's see, compliance. If you click on compliance, it will take you to all the places that you need to go to check out what all the rules are. Policies and procedures, guidebook, product claims, and it will take you. So then you can watch the video, and if you're, more of the green where you want to, read more into it, you can, and it will direct you to the exact place that you need to be. Marketing tool approval, business promotions, photo rights, all that kind of stuff. Now this is like my jam, the product information. These are all of our products and their videos on all of our products, but it will also, take you to where you need to go to learn about everything, and again, we have a lot of products. So, please watch these more than once. The thing is like I ask a bunch of people how many times that they've watched their product videos, and they're like, oh, once when I first started. Erica, are you still on here? Are you able to talk? Where is she? Hey,
I'm here.
see you. Okay, so this is Erica. Erica works for Walmart. Okay. Now, Erica, what training did you have to go through?
Well, we just changed our training plan, so now it's they got to do the Walmart Academy, which is 2 to 3 days on the computer, and then they have to train for the first 90 days in the area of their specialty, and every couple of weeks the department manager rates them, and then after that the assistant manager rates them, and then the co-manager approves it for them to graduate and be a Walmart associate, and then they get $1 raise.
So the 2 to 3 days, those are 8-hour days on the computer?
Yeah, a full shift, 8 hours.
And how much do you get paid for training?
Hold on.
Sorry.
Okay, what'd you say?
How much do you get paid for training, during training?
Just your minimum wage.
So what is that, like $7.50 an hour?
No, it actually went up. It's like 8 something now.
Okay. So you're making, let's say, $8.50 an hour. Okay. And
yep.
Basically, and then, so what's on average? So after 90 days, so it could take you up to what, 6 months to get a $1 raise?
Yeah, well, you have, it's 3 months to 18 months to graduate from the Walmart Academy to get the $1.
To get the $1. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm going to mute you again. You can go tend to the baby. So, now to get to be a Walmart associate, 90 days to 18 months where you're getting paid $8.50 an hour. So, each one of those videos that we have in our training, those are like 2 to 3 minutes tops. I mean, they're not really a whole bunch. And I don't know if you, in the beginning, Ambassador Diamond makes an average of $32,000 a month. You guys, we're sitting on a multi-million-dollar business. I really hope that you watch the training videos more than one time. I really hope that you take the time and you go through your Esuite and you learn how to run your multi-million-dollar business. Because somebody working for Walmart making $8.50 an hour has to sit there for 8 hours a day. Have any of you guys put in 8 hours of training for your multi-million-dollar business? I haven't. I haven't even come close. No way. True story. So that's how important that this $20 a month is, you guys. Sell a wrap. If you're smoking, quit smoking. You work for a health and wellness company. If you can't afford it, you got to stop. You got to try to afford it. Okay? So, and regardless if this is just a hobby for you guys, I know a lot of people are like, I just want that $500. I don't want to change the world, lady. I just want to sell some wraps. Well, that's great. That's awesome. But you still got to do the training because you want to be helpful, to your customers who are going to come to you, who are going to want to know this stuff. So whether you want to rock and roll or whether you just want to, just get some wrap cash, this stuff is at your disposal and you should know it because it's really, knowledge is power. So, and we're not asking everybody to go start up thousands of social media accounts or anything. We just really want you to learn this business. And the more things that you learn, the more things you, if you have a problem reaching out to people, if you learn something about the relief that would help somebody, you won't have a problem anymore because you're like, oh my gosh, I can totally help you. And then it just keeps going and going and going. So, but that was a really big aha moment for me when people were like, no, I just watched my training once. And it's like, you just watch your training one time, you're going to be a millionaire. Like you're going to be. As long as you follow the steps of success and put one foot in front of the other, you will be a millionaire in this company. Like for shizzle. Like it's not like, maybe, like, no, like for real. Like when I saw my first triple diamond paycheck, I've never cried so hard in my life. It was like a Kardashian cry. And I was making money that I wasn't making in a year, working 4 jobs. How sad is that? And just so you guys know, I mean, if you want like sob stories and stuff like that, you guys, I was married. There was 7 of us. I was feeding 7 people on a poverty income. And within 2 months, I was able to stay home to do this. Poverty income, I was bringing home $10,000 a year. As a triple diamond, I can make that in a month. So this is for real. So that $20 a month, you guys, for our website is so crucial. It's so crucial. One thing too, I just want to go over. So, I mean, I could point out exactly where everything is and all this, you guys. Auto shipments, make sure your auto shipment is set. Please, please, please. That's another thing. Here you go. Here's mine. It's set for 89 BV. It runs on the 18th. I change that. I switch it up depending on what I need because we can change this. We can change our products. again, even if you're just making this a hobby, you want to be a product of the product. And this is all a tax write-off. That $20 a month, that's a tax write-off. Your business builder kit, that was a tax write-off. Anything branded is a tax write-off. So, it's a tax write-off. Everything else that you do that you may do on a daily basis that isn't a tax write-off, you could probably just kind of switch them out. But definitely do this, a box of wraps and some greens. That's 80 BV, and you can sell the wraps and make up this cost right there. Look, that's 4 wraps. I mean, come on. That's like legit. So, make sure that this is set up. Make sure that your $20 website fee is on this right here. If you run into any snags, along your journey, this is where we contact customer support. Please, 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 please always create a new ticket. And when they answer you, it will be in the closed ticket area. Okay. So this is how many tickets that I have opened. I love me some tickets. You don't have to call customer service. You can just create a ticket and they will answer you in a pretty timely fashion. Sure, I mean, some snags happen, whatever, human error, whatever, but creating the ticket is the best thing. And your loyal customers actually have that as well. They have that in their accounts. Reports tab, I do just want to, right here where it says edit loyal customers. When this happens, when you click on this, your first time doing it, it's a pop-up. So you'll just have to, hit like, yes, I agree. Like, yes, you can allow me to do it. And then it's smooth sailing from there. So encourage your customers to use that so you can help them. But if you're going to use any one of these things, Tree Viewer is my jam. Okay. Because you can look up all of your distributors, all of your loyal customers, all of their loyal customers. You could look up. This is like, and I mean, this is, if you hit this search thing, it's like there's probably a bajillion Smiths, and here they all are. I mean, you got everybody. So Tree Viewer is my thing. I love it. This right here, too, when first of the month, depending on when your auto ship, I know Eric is set to run on the first of every month, but everybody at the beginning of the month starts as distributor, not commission qualified. It's when your auto ship runs that does make you commission qualified. That's when that switches over. So I know a lot of people when they, are first starting, they're like, oh my God, I'm a distributor, I'm not commission qualified. What's going on? It's like, no, you're good. You're fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, you can, and I always say to everybody at the beginning of the month, we all start as distributors, not commission qualified. And it's up to you to change that at the end of the month. What do you want to be at the end of the month? So that's, this portion. So you really just look around, you guys, and fidget around and see where everything's at. That's really all I did. I just kind of had to go and get lost and find my way back. And now I know where to, do things. I know a lot of us aren't in, I'm just going to go to legacy leaders just because some of us are in Hope Dealers, some of us are in Rapstar, some of us are in legacy leaders, some of us are wherever, but I wanted to, these groups are so, so, so important. Okay. Here's the pin post. If you guys have any questions about anything, you can go and refer to the pin post, and all of the information is going to be in there. Kendra, Amy, Genesis, they took the time and they put all this out. Be sure to complete your training. That is key. Go to your site, log in. You'll have to confirm some things. Learn and print the steps of success. First of the month, everybody should have, all this, all that done. There is a party pad with Cami linked right there. Here is all of the things that you guys should be connected with. You should be connected with It Works Global on Facebook. This is where you're going to get every single picture that you need to post on social media. Twitter, there's the blog, there's the Pinterest. Pinterest is also another place to get those corporate approved pictures. If you guys are posting if you Googled anything having to do with It Works, it's not compliant. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not compliant. Don't use it. Don't post it. We do have, YouTube channels. There's the It Works News, but, these are all the tools. You can go to that product coach. You guys, the product coach is amazing, and that's available to everyone. But it has all the apps, corporate approved pics, again, all this stuff. What's the number to customer service? Here it is. So, that's the pin post. Please check out the pin post. If you guys want a file on anything, or, just go to the files tab. I uploaded a business proposal. There's all kinds of drawing slips in here. There's all kinds of stuff. And if you find something is outdated, don't use it. Videos, if you need to catch up on all of your videos, anything that was posted in the group, they're all in videos. Here's the deal. If you guys are going for any promotion right now, any promotion, if you're trying to make your money back, if you're trying to make any kind of money in this business, if you're trying to do whatever, Meredith, I swear to God, quit it. Meredith's my best friend, by the way. It's okay. So you guys can, Meredith, quit it. You guys can go and check out all of these videos. This is now your new favorite television station. If you are trying to learn anything about this business and trying to make any money, this was a really good one. You guys should watch this stuff. You should not be watching any kind of, I don't even know what's on TV anymore because I just make money. So yeah. This is where all of this information is. If you need to find something in the group, so like, you want to, headaches. I don't know. Some people type in migraines a lot. So, how do you spell migraine? No. How do you spell migraine? Wow. I'm losing it. No, because you're dumb. How do you spell migraine, you guys? Am I like, is that it? Anybody? Bueller? Meredith? Since you're so active in here? Okay. Type in the word migraine. You will get just tons and tons and tons and tons. Look at that. It's got like 13 comments. You will find so many testimonies. Look, anybody had testimonies? So instead of typing, which products help with migraines, you just type in migraines and you guys can have just a free-for-all in here. You just type in all kinds of stuff. Greens. Just greens all day long. And then there's just all kinds. This is not compliant. Don't use it. Don't do it. Don't use it. Bad. So yeah, that's that stuff that's in there. Yeah, thanks. Migraine. Got it. Whew. Spring break is fun. How to create a chart in your eSuite. Yes, I will. If you guys need any kind of like one-on-one stuff, D, you're in your eSuite, it tracks all of your orders, so you guys don't even need to keep your receipts and stuff like that. You can go back into your order history and you can bring up all of your stuff. So that's another thing that this amazing $20 does, is it keeps track of all of your orders, all of your customers' orders, all of absolutely everything. So yeah, Erica is the bomb. All right. I think I covered everything. Yep. Got to run your auto ship, plugging in, and this stuff, all the Zooms, all the calls, the Sunday night family call is 10 o'clock. The Monday night call, the Show Me the Money, is 9. And those are crucial, you guys. I get on those like no matter what. You guys, the Show Me the Money calls, you're going to hear a lot of stories. You're going to hear a lot of stories of people who, Denise Walsh and Brandon Walsh, they were not a rags to riches story. They were, she's a psychiatrist and he was like an astrophysicist or something, I mean, it was like bonkers. Like they were the smartest people in the whole wide world, but they didn't own their time. And they were like, this is crap. I came to school, she was like, I wanted to become a doctor so I could help change lives. And I became a doctor, and all it's about is policy. And all it is I don't get to help anybody. I just have to do, their way and everything. So it was not a rags to riches story. But the thing is we don't know to reach out to the people who, want the freedom of time because we're intimidated because they have a bigger paycheck, or whatever. So plugging into those Show Me the Money calls, if you know that, Vinny's going to be on one and he retired from the railroad and you're trying to get this guy who works in construction, be like, dude, can I come over? Can we listen to this call together? Can I get you on this call? Can you just listen? If I give you this number, will you listen? Will you call? It's just very simple. So the Show Me the Money call is, key. I never miss that stuff. I try to keep as active on social media as possible. And for those of you guys who don't know me, I do want to just show you basically how I run my thing. Okay. I don't have a business page at all. Business pages are not successful. Very few people have business pages, but, I'm me. I'm not, don't put the name rap in your name at all. I just say what I am, that, where I live, nothing extravagant. I have a network shirt on in my picture, my profile picture, but whatever. Just have your cover photo be something, inspirational or cool or whatever. Your featured photos, don't have them all at work stuff. Your thing, don't post ads. I'm not a salesperson. I'm trying to change lives. I'm a shares person, and I just incorporate my life into this business, which is, that's all Facebook is people just putting their life out there. So, I'm not just it works. I am, I'm mom. I am into fitness. I'm into health. It was the same thing. Like I would check into the bar when I was at work and be like, hey, you guys come to the bar and give me all your money. I still check in here and I'm present, BOGO's going on pretty big right now, but there's just certain things that you guys can do to be kind of, subliminal or whatever. But basically don't post anything on social media that is going to be, harmful, that's going to offend anyone, that's going to, that's going to just kind of get people away from you. You don't know, swearing, stuff like that or whatever. Just be cool. What I want you guys to know is that the minute you reach out to somebody to join your team, to try a product, to, be a product tester, the minute that you do that, you're a leader. Whether they're liking, whether they're commenting, whether anything, they are looking and they are going to watch you. They are going to watch you. Some of them are going to want to watch you fail, and some of them are just going to wait. I've had people wait 2 years to order anything from me because they weren't sure if I was serious or not. So, oh, yay, good job, Dee. So, and that's the thing. Just, be cool, put it out there, learn some stuff, run your ADVV auto ship, be a product of the product. Don't just invest the time, because seriously, if you're in a place where you're stuck, or, you signed up for a reason, so you need to invest the time, and then, and just put yourself out there. Cause not doing this stuff, you're not going to make any money. And you want to be, you know, you want to be as helpful and as knowledgeable as possible to make your job easier too. Any first timer advice? Sister, put a post out there that you are loud and proud, and you are an It Works distributor now, and you are going to change lives. And basically everything that I just said from start to finish is exactly what you need to do as a first timer. What I'm saying right now is not for anybody who is seasoned. It is not for anybody exclusively who just started. It is for, everybody, all of us. And I do the same things that you are going to do. First of the month, I print out my steps of success. I just go and help people, plugging in, you guys, plugging in. So Amber, what you can do is seriously get on every call, get on every Zoom, take every notes, do your training, and just keep an eye out. When somebody complains about a headache, I don't offer them Tylenol, I offer them greens. And the thing is nobody can really see anything unless they start seeing it in you. So get that kit, man, put those wraps on you. Get those wraps on you right away. Be transparent, be you, and just don't give up. You're going to fail every day. Somebody's going to tell you no. And I want people to tell me no, because if they told me yes, then I'd have nobody to get when I'm going for Black Diamond, and whether you want Black Diamond, or you still just want that $500, we're all still doing the same thing. We're putting one foot in front of the other. We're watching our training videos. We're, checking in with the team. Because I learn something new every day. And, multiple people will say, I have met my very best friends because of It Works. And that's absolutely true. But that doesn't even mean in It Works. That doesn't mean, I was talking to my friend Charmaine, who I did happen to have my son blitzed her at the bus stop. But the thing is, we made some friends here in the neighborhood that we live, and they're from Australia, and they've since gone. But the thing is I told her, I said, if it hadn't have been for It Works, because I blitzed her. She was at the pool. Her name's Rachel. She was at the pool, and I sat there, and this was just this 2 summers ago or whatever. And I was like, just get off your ass and go over there and talk to the woman with the funny accent. Just do it. Just do it right now. Just do it. And I was like, trying to tell myself no, you don't need to do it. You don't need to go blitz her. And I was like, yes, I do. I need to go blitz this woman. And the thing is if I would have never had this business, I would have never talked to Rachel. And we would have never had she's my dearest friend. So it's not even just in It Works. I love all of you guys, but this business has brought so much out in me that Caleb White, if it wasn't for It Works, I would have never, ever, ever talked to Caleb's mom. We would have never had the Caleb White project, in our lives. So there's just so much that comes out of this business. And the more you connect, the more you grow, and the more blessings that come your way. But so yeah, just keep plugging in everything, start to finish that I've said. Check into your Esuite, check into all this, and don't ever think of anything as a sacrifice, but it's an investment, because you're investing in you. You started in this company, you bought a business builder kit. You did not build, you didn't buy a hobby building kit. You bought a business building kit, and this is a business. So if you guys ever need anything, please don't hesitate. And yeah, I'm good unless you guys have any questions. I think I covered pretty much everything that Kendra wanted me to cover. Yeah. I think that's it. If you guys want to find like events and stuff like that, Facebook is a really good place to look for events. You can find all kinds of free ones too, even. So I will make sure this recording gets up, and you guys have a good night and enjoy the rest of your spring break.